What's happening, y'all? So beside me, I have the one and only Ashlee Driver, my favorite driver, my girlfriend. So I asked y'all if you wanted to ask away some questions, and y'all sent quite a bit. And so we thought we'd do it in a fun fashion, mukbang style, with the one and only Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay, our favorite.
We had chicken tenders, 2 meals, 2 combos with the fries, extra pickles, medium heat.
Yeah, and the trick is you got to put the honey in the sauce.
Oh,
okay, so
I was gonna say on the tender, but that's right.
No.
You put it in the sauce.
You gotta put it in the sauce. That makes it so much better. Yeah, anyways,
I like to control my honey. Can I take a bite?
Yeah, go for it. So this has been a very common question. How did y'all meet? So I have one person to thank, and to thank so much my work husband. Shout out to Coach Rusty. Thanks to him, he introduced us via social media. She slid into his DMs and she asked, hey, when are you gonna introduce me? He screenshotted it, sent it to me. So Coach Rusty, thank you.
Many answers
Best
you can eat.
Best wingman.
Oh, next one. Do you want a dog?
That's the next question.
Yes.
A dog sits for fun. We currently have a dog with us right now. We have
like
a new dog every week. Are you homophobic?
So I get a new puppy every few days. I get paid to hang with pups. I love it. So we're just testing the waters, obviously, until we decide to bring home a baby of our own.
Quick trick. You, besides dipping, you're putting your honey in your sauce. You put, if you're a pickle person, a whole pickle on it, just like that. Are you doing it? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Cheers.
Cheers. That crunch be crunching. How long have you guys been dating?
$11 months.
That's it.
11 months.
Wow, now
my gosh.
Now we sound psycho.
I mean, listen, 11 months in lesbian years is basically 3 years. So we're doing well. And hey, when you know, you know. Wow, a lot of people wanted to know, how did you guys meet? Someone said, when is the wedding? 2025.
Let me just budget that in. I wasn't prepared.
2020.
Was it love at first sight, and who made the first move?
Love at first sight is such an interesting phrase, but
it
was definitely like, I would say yes, honestly, but it was more a sense of like, oh my God, there she is. Like, I've been waiting for a while now to meet you, and then it just felt like home. And I saw her before she saw me, so I just had this big, dumb smile on my face, and I was like, oh my God.
I don't know if I truly believe in love at first sight.
Right.
But I knew instantly that this could be something very real. When I flew to her, she lived in Florida, and I had a terrible travel day. I was just coming back from a really bad cold, and I was ready to cancel. I got hit by a luggage on the way out, and this woman dropped her luggage when she pulled it from above, and it literally landed on my head. And I was even thinking, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I'm flying all the way to Florida. As I'm leaving the tram, I'm like massaging my head from getting hit. I'm walking to the baggage claim, and on my way there, she parked her car and came all the way inside up baggage claim to pick me up, which I have not seen anyone do for anyone. It was very chivalrous. It was very sweet. And when I saw her, she had the biggest smile on her face, and she has like the most beautiful smile to me. And like truly, like Ashlee Joy is her name, and that's what I felt. And I couldn't like see or like notice anything else, like the pain from getting hit or my sickness. I was just so happy to see her because I just instantly felt very drawn. I felt so comfortable like hugging you, and then I kissed you on the lips, and then I was
on
like,
the escalator.
I'm sick.
I'm sorry. And I go, oh, your favorite date night together. Well, I know what yours is.
What's mine?
Your favorite. You love a movie night with like takeout or cooking dinner at home. Honestly, that's definitely one of my favorite nights too, especially because we travel so much. And honestly, we do have, we're so blessed to the fact where like we get to have really nice dinners and nights out and date nights on our travels and stuff. So when we are home, it's nice to just be home. Playing games, like I love when we can just play games and chat. No distractions, because one of my main love languages is quality time. So just uninterrupted time is my favorite. I mean, look at that tender. And you know what? Honestly,
so good.
You don't have to put this in there, but if you don't, listen, I will say though, my favorite thing about Dave specifically is it is all chicken. Like, it is breaded perfectly. You never take one bite where it's just like breading, you know, or like it is so much meat, like so much protein, so much meat. The breading is perfect. You never get one of those bites where it's just fried breading, you know?
Who is the most patient?
Ooh. We both have our moments. I want to say me, but I very much get impatient. I just get antsy, so I don't like to sit in one place for too long. I think that we balance each other out, that like when I'm not being patient, you're very good to like tend to me and like remind me to be patient, or like you kind of calm me down and vice versa. I would say maybe I'm a little bit more patient because you're such a go, go, go person.
I'm stealing your pickle.
What do you think? Oh my God, you pickle thief.
I think that we balance each other out. I think that you're very impatient. You're actually probably one of the most impatient people I know.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah. Even if we're filming something for fun, can't do it more than twice for her.
It's more so just my attention span. I'm just like, okay.
But she's very patient with me, I'll say.
Yeah.
She's so good with a pickle. I don't know how anyone doesn't eat it. And I'm not a pickle person.
What are your favorite foods? Hers is steak, seafood, steak, and sushi. We both love sushi. Story time on y'all's entire relationship. How you guys met, living together, now. We already discussed how we met.
I'm full after 110, y'all.
Oh my God, same. So good that you don't want to stop.
Quick timeline. We started talking in October of last year. We became official December. And then after that, it just went like so fast. By April, she moved to California. And timing just kind of worked out with everything in her personal life. And then coming over. And then I have always known that I wanted to get a house, but I knew I wanted to go to LA. She knew that coming in, and so she survived living at my mom's home with with my Mama C. Shout out to Mama C. She lived with us from April through June until we got this home. And basically,
I miss it.
Ash like designed this entire home, which has been really amazing. Again, girls that move very fast. For us, I feel like it's been like. I feel like they've been together for like 2-3 years.
Oh, that was a good crunch. Let me say that into the mic.
Okay. Anyways, it's been a really good transition. I think the one thing that Ash is really good with is just rolling with the punches. And I think that's something that I have always been fearful of being with someone, because my life is never the same. Every day is always different. And she just like adapted to not only like my work and my travel schedule, but she also adapted to like my family and the culture. And if you didn't know, she actually has a little bit of Filipino in her, and she loves Filipino food. Neither of us can cook it, which is a problem. We will have to figure that out.
I'm learning.
Okay, last question.
Last question, because we want to
I'm already slowing down. Have you talked about having kids one day?
Yes. We have. We obviously want them. It was like one of the first questions we asked each other, because I just think we were in a point in our lives where we're like, okay, next person I date, next person I date, that is it, you know, we want that to be our person. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was younger, and then as soon as I found out I was Filipino, I was like, I want a Filipino baby. I want to be more in touch with my culture. Like, I think Filipino, all babies are beautiful, but I was like, something about Filipino babies, I'm just like, oh my God. Yes, we've talked about babies. 1, 2, we'd be happy with either.
Before meeting Ash, I knew I've always wanted kids, and I really prepared myself mentally to be prepared to take care of my kids on my own. We talked about it really, really early on, before we had even met, right?
Really?
Yeah. I told you that I think I would have a surrogate, because just working all the time, I'm not sure that I'm able to have a baby. And then she said, well, if you and I were to actually be seeing each other and we were to go a long way, I'd carry your baby. And honestly, in that moment, I think I got really emotional, and I didn't like show that to you, because I just never thought that I'd ever hear that, because that's like the most perfect case scenario.
Yeah, she got really quiet, and I was like, was that crazy of me to say?
That's right. You didn't
I was like, why are you being so quiet?
You would bake my egg in her oven.
Your egg?
Yeah?
Your eggs.
Yeah, my eggs. No, we'll do one egg and then your egg for the second child. Right? Yes.
If you don't know, now you know.
I think that's it. I'm so full. This is amazing. I just had like the best crunch.
It was like the perfect thing too. That's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
Yay!
Out.
Oh, I'm so full.